every day, helping someone on life's way. From the paths of sin, bring the wanderers into the Master's fold to stay. Help to cheer the lonely, help to make some good let your life so be that all the world may see the joy of serving Jesus with a smile.
James Blackwood. Welcome to our Blackwood homecoming. Family and friends are here to present to you many of the songs identified with the Blackwood Brothers Quartet in hopes it will bring back many fond memories. So sit back and enjoy the music our family has sung for over 60 years.
You can work the smiling day, helping someone on life's way. From the paths of sin, bring the wanderers into the Master's fold to stay. Help to cheer the lonely, help to make some good let your life so be that all the world may see the joy of serving Jesus with a smile. Life is getting harder, though everything is smarter, from cars to a cellular phone. It's nearly rocket science to use a new appliance. Everywhere you go, there's a drone. I'm just not impressed by how the world's progressed. I miss the more simpler ways. I'm not living in the past, but we're moving too fast. I really miss the good old days. Singing about Jesus every Sunday morning in the car on the way to church. Everybody knew what the preacher was saying. He didn't need Google search. There wasn't any prompt to tell you when to pray. Silence on devices didn't have to be displayed. No one ate a bite until someone said grace. I really miss the good old days. Cameras at the red lights, automatic headlights. No one has left a thing for themselves. Everything's commercial, the truth is controversial. It's hard not to get overwhelmed. Well, call me old-fashioned, but I like the action when I see a sinner kneel down to pray. I like to see the glory roll and feel the Spirit in my soul. I really miss the good old days. Singing about Jesus every Sunday morning in the car on the way to church. Everybody knew what the preacher was saying. You didn't need Google search. There wasn't any prompt to tell you when to pray. Silence on devices didn't have to be displayed.
best of Southern gospel music right here on WOTG Radio Network and Television and Alan Presley Promotions, Facebook Live and YouTube. Monday through Sunday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., bringing you the best in gospel music. Alan Presley Promotions is a listener-funded ministry. We would ask you to be in prayer about becoming a financial partner with Alan and Linda Presley to keep this wonderful music, the great music of Southern gospel, coming out to you each night. If you would like to make a donation to this ministry, you can send your donation to Alan Presley, 611 Old Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. WOTG Radio Network and Television and Alan Presley Promotions on Facebook Live and YouTube, Monday through Sunday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Come and join with us.
Hey folks, we're glad to be here on this Monday night, and we appreciate everyone tuning us in. And hey, we've been having problems in our area and all across the world. Facebook had been down and we up, and it's not fully here working just right yet, but we're glad to be here tonight playing some great gospel music. Hey, by the way, let me tell you this. If you find sometime that Facebook is not working right and you can't pick us up, you can go to Roku Television. Linda, you want to tell them how to tune us in on the television?
If you got a Roku, go to it, type in WOTG TV West, and at 8 o'clock, you can pick us up right there on WOTG TV West.
And thanks for Linda for telling you that. You can always pick us up. Then our program will be put on YouTube probably about an hour after we get off the program. It takes us a while to get it over to YouTube. But all our stuff is found on YouTube too. But if you like watching us live, when Facebook is down and it's not working, like Linda said, you can find us on Roku Television on the west side there. And you type in WOTG Network, right, Linda?
No, WOTG TV
WOTG TV
West.
And is that right I said west? West. Type in west. We on the west side. They got an east side, they got a west side. We on the west side. And you can watch us live over the television there. Can't comment over there. I don't know of any television you can make comments on. Just Facebook here. And you can make comments over on the YouTube too. But we're going to get on and play some great gospel music. We got the Singing Cooks are coming up. We appreciate the Singing Cooks for sending us a lot of music quite a ways back. Let's take a listen. Here we go.
No one
And when this life is over, I'm going to take my heavenly flight. I'll meet Jesus somewhere in the clouds of glory. I want you to listen. Jeanette sings a song that's been a blessing to so many people. This is an old camp meeting song. But I want you to listen to her as she does her version of this song. Some glad morning, when this life is over, when all of our trials and troubles will be laid down. This song says, I'm going to fly away where joy shall never end to a brand new country. I'm going to sing this for brother and sister Perry. They drove all the way from Lebanon, Virginia, all the way down here in North Carolina to be with us. God bless you. We appreciate you. You're Jeanette to sing it for you.
We got Brother Sammy Emerson coming up next. And he's a good friend of ours, too. Hello, Brother Sammy.
The number one would surely be me. I thought if I would be what I wanted to be. I thought I would be a life-seeking saint. But I can't even walk without you holding my hand. I thought that I could do a lot on my own, and I thought I could make it myself as a mighty big man, but I can't even walk without you holding my hand. Lord, I can't even walk without you holding my hand. The mountains too high and the valleys too wide. Down on my knees I learn to stand, because I can't even walk without you holding my hand. I think that I'll make Jesus my home, and from now on, when I'm troubled, it's on Jesus I'm gonna call. If I don't trust in Him, I'd be less than a man, because I can't even walk without you holding my hand. Lord, I can't even walk without you holding my hand. The mountains too high and the valleys too wide. Down on my knees I learn to stand, because I can't even walk without you holding my hand.
We got Calvin Newton and the Sons of Song coming up here. You can see Calvin Newton a lot on the gables.
Sometimes I feel discouraged. I think my work in vain. I'm tempted of times to murmur, to grumble and complain. But then I think of my Jesus and what he bore for me. Then I cried, blessed Rock of Ages, heard thou me. Sometimes I feel
That's Calvin Newton. By this group, the Sons of Song, with Calvin Newton.
Come home.
was always fun telling you on the Gaper videos.
To his lost sheep, wherever they roam, to the lost that stray, the wandering, the shepherd still calls, come home. He was there back in the autumn. He wants to account, but in is calling to the lost who have wandered away. It's the Master who is calling to sinners who've gone astray. He was there back in the autumn. He wants to account, floating somewhere a voice is calling. Won't you heed the Master's call? Come home, come home. Won't you heed the Master's call? Master's call.
We got Gordon and Betty Bailey coming up here. Here she is. She's on that accordion.
I walk with my Savior each hour of the day. I walk in His presence. He steppeth away. He never has failed me, and true I shall be. I'm depending on Jesus. He's depending on me.
And he is depending on you out there tonight, folks.
My Lord and my King, forever I'll love Him. His praises I'll sing, till low in the valley, my life shall grow dim. My Lord walks beside me, I'm depending on Him. His presence surrounds me.
got the Pains are coming up. This was a great group. They're singing. He's pastoring now up in Ohio.
It is expedient for me to go away. Oh, but I send you another comforter to guide you from day to day. So they tarry at Jerusalem for power from on high. And that same Spirit, oh, that they receive will bend my heart alive. When I can feel His Holy Spirit dwelling deep within. Well, sometimes, oh, it's a gentle, sometimes like a mighty rushing wind. That's that Spirit that raised Jesus up from the dead. And the rain shall rain. So body of mine, take me home someday. Well, they laid him in an empty tomb. They rolled a big old stone and put it in front of the door. They put soldiers there to guard him. You know, they thought they'd done away with my Lord. Oh, now on that third day, the stone it was rolled away, and he came forth from that grave. And I believe that that same Spirit that raised Jesus up shall take me home someday. When I can feel His Holy Spirit dwelling deep within. Well, sometimes, oh, it's so gentle, sometimes like a mighty rushing wind. That's the Spirit that raised Jesus up from the dead, and the rain shall rain. Oh, so body of mine, take me home someday. When I can feel His Holy Spirit dwelling deep within. Well, sometimes it's gentle, sometimes like the mighty rushing wind. That's the Spirit that raised Jesus up from the dead, and the rain shall rain. So body of mine, take me home someday. Oh, it shall rain. Oh, it's so body of mine, take me home.
We got the Widows are coming on down. Here they are.
They bring to me.
Here's the Inspirations Quartet. They about the hottest group on the road, folks.
Not his time away. He prayed to God every morning, noon and night. He cared not for the things that fail, but trusted one who never fails. Oh, Daniel prayed every morning, noon and night. Oh, Daniel served the living God while here upon the side. He prayed to God every morning, noon and night. He cared not for the king's decree, but trusted God to save him. Daniel prayed every morning, noon and night. They cast him in the lion's den because he would not honor men. He prayed to God every morning, noon and night. Their jaws were locked, it made him shout, and God soon brought him safely out. Oh, Daniel prayed every morning, noon and night. Oh, Daniel served the living God while here upon the side. He prayed to God every morning, noon and night. He cared not for the king's decree, but trusted God to save him. Daniel prayed every morning, noon and night. Oh, Daniel served the living God while here upon the side. He prayed to God every morning, noon and night. He cared not for the king's decree, but trusted God to save him. Daniel prayed every morning, noon and night.
Hey, we're gonna get a nothing by the Inspirations. Here they are. Click and hit that share button out there, folks. Help us out.
There is a promise we can read in the final Bible pages. It is given by our Lord and King, eternal Rock of Ages. John wrote it down in the blessed book. These words our Savior said. It comforts me every time I read what's written down in red.
Surely I come quickly, Jesus said to the Revelator. My reward is with me, children, watch and wait. I have made a home for you in a place that's so much greater. You'll shout and sing with the angels as they sing and celebrate.
John saw the light in the eastern sky as the years stretched out before him. All the world's gonna see that amazing sight when Christ returns in glory. John prayed, even so, Lord Jesus, come. Then laid down his pen. We're listening now for the trumpet sound. It's closer than it's ever been.
Surely I come quickly, Jesus said to the Revelator. My reward is with me, children, watch and wait. I have made a home for you in a place that's so much greater. You'll shout and sing with the angels as they sing and celebrate. Celebrate. Surely I come quickly, Jesus said to the Revelator. My reward is with me, children, watch and wait. I have made a home for you in a place that's so much greater. You'll shout and sing with the angels as they sing and celebrate. You'll shout and sing with the angels as they sing and celebrate. Surely I come quickly, Jesus said to the Revelator. My reward is with me, children, watch and wait. I have made a home for you in a place that's so much greater. You'll shout and sing with the angels as they sing and celebrate. You'll shout and sing with the angels as they sing and celebrate. Celebrate. Celebrate.
We got Jerry Allen Hall coming up.
I was a helpless, hopeless sinner, filled with all the things sin could bring. Oh, but one day
We got Hannah Hall coming up.
Down in history, there'll be no more of a place to tell of my good deeds, nor any great parades to honor me. There is a record book my name is written in. It was recorded there when I was born again. No one can blot it out. It's sealed forevermore. It's in that book of life, kept by the Lord. For every deed I do, for every word I say, there is a record kept until that judgment day. My name will not be lost, misplaced or overlooked, for it's kept safely in God's record book. There is a record book my name is written in. It was recorded there when I was born again. No one can blot it out. It's sealed forevermore. It's in that book of life, kept by the Lord. It's in that book of life, kept by the Lord.
Hey folks, I can remember the days when I used to pastor churches, and I was always looking out for those people that was faithful to the church. And they was there every Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night, and all revivals that we had. See, back then we had revivals. We didn't have 2 or 3 night services, and we called it a revival. We didn't do that. We went for a week and a half, and some of them even went 2 weeks and longer. And some of you old timers out there can remember that. Well, I watch our program a lot, and we got a faithful lady out there that watches our program. And the only time she's ever missed it, unless there was death in the family or somebody was sick or something like that. And I'd like to dedicate this next song to her. And it's a lady that's been faithful day in and day out. And that's the kind of people I look for and look when I was pastoring churches. And we appreciated it. And I'd like to dedicate this next song. And I'd like to for everybody out there to let her know about it. She's a great lady. And you know what? She used to sing too, didn't she, Linda?
Yeah.
She was a gospel singer. Oh, you people didn't know that, did you?
She had,
What, Linda?
I think she had,
You did.
I think she had either a mini stroke or something like that. So now she can't sing. but she sung at church all the time, she said.
Oh, I tell you what, I wish she would show up down here sometime. Me and her do a program together. Man, I tell you what, we're going to play this song and we're going to send this out to Molly Dotson. Molly, Alan Presley Promotions loves you and God bless you and thank you for being so faithful. Take a listen to this song, Exodus. This is for you, Molly. Really, the whole program is too, but this is for you, Molly.
The stories of Jesus, they never grow old or lose their luster. Each time that they're told, every time I hear them, I think about my home where the stories go on and on. Tell me again how he set the captive free. He walked on the water and caused the blind man to see. Tell me again, he raised Lazarus from the dead. Oh, tell me, yes, tell me again. Oh, tell me, yes, tell me again. There's a story so dear, still rings in my ear. It all happened in just a little church down the road. As I knelt in prayer, Jesus met me there. Sins forgiven, forgotten, amen. Tell me again how he set the captive free. He walked on the water and caused the blind man to see. Tell me again, he raised Lazarus from the dead. Oh, tell me, yes, tell me again. Oh, tell me, yes, tell me again. Tell me again, God sent his son. Tell me again,
Jesus died for my sin.
tell me again, on the earth burst with fragrance on the third day. Oh, tell me again, how he set the captive free. He walked on the water and caused the blind man to see. Tell me again, he raised Lazarus from the dead. Oh, tell me, yes, tell me again. Oh, tell me, yes, tell me again.
Here's a four-tone trio. These guys have been here live too, trying to get them back.
Once upon a time outside of the city stood an old rugged cross one day. The one was crucified, he was shown no pity and was placed in a borrowed grave. 3 days later when the women came to visit and they found the stone rolled away, they lifted holy hands and they shouted hallelujah when they heard the bright angels say, he didn't stay down. He didn't stay down. Christ rose and claimed his heavenly crown. The devil would have won if the sun had not come up from the cold dark ground. But Jesus didn't stay down. Now we're living in a world full of sorrow and we're praying for the lost to turn. We're looking like we lost all hope for tomorrow and there's nothing left for us to learn. Learn this lesson from the one who is risen and he sits on the right hand throne. Jesus is alive and he's given us the power to rise with a song of hope. He didn't stay down. He didn't stay down.
gospel music right here on WOTG Radio Network and Television and Alan Presley Promotions, Facebook Live and YouTube. Monday through Sunday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., bringing you the best in gospel music. Alan Presley Promotions is a listener-funded ministry. We would ask you to be in prayer about becoming a financial partner with Alan and Linda Presley to keep this wonderful music, the great music of Southern gospel, coming out to you each night. If you would like to make a donation to this ministry, you can send your donation to Alan Presley, 611 Old Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. WOTG Radio Network and Television and Alan Presley Promotions on Facebook Live and YouTube, Monday through Sunday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Come and join with us.
Hey, we're having a good time playing this great gospel music. Hey, folks, coming up to sing for us next is Bob Sellers. You might say, who is Bob Sellers? Bob Sellers used to sing with the Kingsman Quartet, and he's a great friend, been a great friend a long time. I got a few of his songs. He told me the other day he's going to send me a new CD he's got out, and when he gets here, we'll be playing some of those. And me and Bob has a few things in common, but he said eventually, he's going to give me a date, and he's going to be on our program before long, and we look forward to that. Bob Sellers, formerly used to be with the Kingsman Quartet, but now he's a soloist. We got him coming up here, and he's going to sing this next song. Bob Sellers. Let's take a listen. we got Thomas Lilly coming on. Hello, Thomas Lilly. He's manager of Carolina girls. He's keeping them straight, walking
They
the
can
chalk.
take the Ten Commandments off the courthouse wall. They can take all the major scenes out of the parks and malls. They can take my blessed Bible, tear the pages all apart. But they'll never take my Jesus out of my heart. They can take away our right to pray through a fallen jail. They can't take away the life He gave or send my soul to hell. They can take my blessed Bible and tear the pages all apart. But they'll never take my Jesus out of my heart. They can take our liberty to preach God's holy word. They can make it be against the law if we witness door to door. They can stop our boys from preaching in the streets and in the public parks. But they'll never take my Jesus out of my heart. They can take away our right to pray and even throw us all in jail. But they can't take away the life He gave or send my soul to hell. They can take my blessed Bible, tear the pages all apart.
sought that heavenly light. 3 times every day take it to the Lord. Now Daniel had a place in the king's command. He was a mighty big wheel all over that land. And a man of God is going to rub some people wrong. So the friends of the king said, what'll we do? Somehow we've got to lose that Jew. And they looked for a way they could bring old Daniel down. Then somebody shouted, hey, stay cool. All we've got to do is make a new rule that nobody prays to nobody but the king. And the man whose knees refused to bend gets a dinner reservation in the lion's den. They talked the king into it and he signed the thing. Pray, Daniel, pray. To the one who knows your every need. Pray, Daniel, pray. Heaven's windows will open up when you believe. Well, if you want to see the devil run, listen to me. You better spend that time down on your knees. You gotta pray like you believe, like Daniel prayed. Well, they watched for Daniel the very next day, and sure enough, in the usual way, 3 times Daniel went to the Lord in prayer. And the next thing you knew, they were taking him down to talk to the king in the palace of the town and maybe find him a place in the lion's lair. They said, oh king, remember the law you made, the one that said for 30 days that the people should pray to you and you alone. Well, Daniel served you well, it's true, and he's been praying, but not to you. And as a committee of concerned citizens, we thought you should know. Off with his head. Well, the king said, Daniel, what is this jive? If you think you're going to walk out of here alive, then maybe these lions will help you see the light. But Daniel declared, the God that I serve is able to deliver from a hungry herd, and even if he won't, I'll still do what is right. Well, the king was blue, but what could he do? These foolish laws compelled him to deliver his prophet to the lion's den. So they took him down to grab a bite, and the king got ready for a sleepless night, all because he listened to some wicked men. Who knows your every need? Our hearts windows will open up when you believe. Well, if you want to see the devil run, listen good. You don't spend that time down on your knees. You gotta pray like you believe, like Daniel prayed. Then from down below came an awful sound. Those hungry lions were pacing around, and right in the middle was Daniel on his knees. Then one of the lions said, oh, all right, there's gonna be a prophet on the menu tonight. If you would, please save a drumstick for me.
Hey, I want a drumstick.
Then just as the lions were beginning to fight about who gets dark meat and who gets white, old Daniel's prayer was answered from on high. Because an angel came down to help him out, and with one hand shut those lions' mouths and stayed to see him through as night passed by. But the king had tossed and turned all night, and he ran downstairs at early light. He called out, Daniel, has your God let you down? But Daniel called back, have no fear. God came through, and I'm still here. You can thank the Lord, your servant is safe and sound. Well, the king was glad to see his friend, and he knew that God had delivered again, because an angel had kept him safe from the lion's bite. So the king gave praise to Daniel's God, and he had the wicked friends of his brought. You can say the lions feasted royally that night. Pray, Daniel, pray. To the one who knows your every need. Pray, Daniel, pray. Heaven's windows will open up when you believe. Well, if you want to see the devil run, listen to me. You better spend that time down on your knees. You gotta pray like you believe, like Daniel. Pray like you believe, like Daniel. Pray like you believe, like Daniel. Pray.
Victor Inferno highlights old Daniel prayed. There he goes. Here's a Hastings. Hit that share button at their face with it.
Long ago, on a tree called Mount Calvary, there was a man. He died just for me. The blood that was shed was
We got Michael Combs coming up here. And here he is. He's helped us a lot on our program, folks.
Hey, I came here to praise the Lord. I came here to praise the Lord. Well, if praising makes you nervous, better step outside. 'Cause I'm gonna praise Him with all of my mind. I came here to praise the Lord. Well, I just might shout, I might raise my hand. Well, I just might shout, I might raise my hand. Well, I just might shout, I might raise my hand. If you don't know how to praise Him, watch me out there. I came here to praise the Lord. I'm gonna praise the Lord. I'm gonna praise the Lord. He is all I need and so much more. I came to praise the Lord. I came to praise the Lord. Hey, I came here to praise the Lord. Well, I'm gonna say amen. I might move my feet. Just might move my feet. I said I'm gonna say amen. I might move my feet. I'm gonna say amen. I might move my feet. It's hard for me to praise Him and stay in my seat. Hey, I came here to praise the Lord. I can feel like Holy Ghost fire burning in my soul. I can feel like Holy Ghost fire burning in my soul. Oh, that Holy Ghost fire's burning inside me. Look out, everybody, I'm about to get free. I came here to praise the Lord. I came to praise the Lord. I came to praise the Lord. He is all I need and so much more. I came to praise the Lord. I came to praise the Lord. I came here to praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I came here. I came here tonight for one reason and for one reason only. And I think you probably came here for the same reason. I came to praise. I said I came to praise. I'm gonna praise. I'm gonna praise the Lord.
We got the one accord trio coming up. I love this song.
Like the prodigal son, I wandered in darkness, and I traded my life for a world of good times. No peace in my heart I ever could find. And I
Everybody knows this group. His dad was with the Swanee River Boys.
This heavy load that I carry, and don't be concerned if it sends me to my knees. For I know a place where all my load will lighten, and I'll be alright as soon as I touch Calvary. If my feeble hand of faith could only reach out in this dark and dreary storm of unbelief, if he'll slip his nails start handing to my hand, I'll be alright as soon as I touch Calvary. Very soon now I'll reach the hill of Golgotha, and I'll touch the cross that was fashioned from the tree. And with one drop of blood that he shed, oh, it touches me, I will be alright, because now I've touched Calvary. If my feeble hand of faith could only reach out in this dark and weary storm of unbelief, if he'll slip his nails start handing to my hand, I'll be alright as soon as I touch Calvary. Hey, now I'm alright, because now I've touched Calvary.
We got a group coming on by the name of Oasis, and here they are.
I'm different today than I was back then. This old vessel of clay had been shattered by sin, discarded in shame, then retrieved from the fields. I've been painfully placed in the grip of His grace on this old potter's wheel. Here on the wheel, His grace will suffice just to be in His will. I'll pay the price under precious change. I'll serve Him still till I'm molded like Him. I'll faithfully stand on this old potter's wheel. It's easy to claim life's always a song, and faith gets played when it all turns out wrong.
be any sweet. I'll pay the price under precious chains. I'll serve him still till I'm old head like him. I'll faithfully stay on this lonely heart is sweet. With each day that goes by, Lord, I'm living to die on this old heart's wheel.
We got the Heartland Quartet coming up.
For making the sun to shine, for putting the stars in the skies, for flowers that bloom, the ocean so blue. Thank you, Lord, for the sparrow that sings. It makes a sweet melody. For rivers that flow, the rain and the snow. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord, for everything that you've done for me. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord, for making me whole, saving my soul. Thank you, for my home and family, for life's joys that you've given me, for shoes on my feet and plenty to eat. Thank you, Lord, for this church to worship and pray, for the freedom I have today. Sweet Spirit, I feel your presence so real. Thank you, Lord, for being your friend so dear, and giving my sad heart cheer, for holding my hand when I could not stand. Thank you, Lord, for giving your life for me on the cross of Calvary, for taking my place, mercy and grace. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord, for everything that you've done for me. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord, for making me whole, saving my soul. Thank you, Lord, for making me whole, saving my soul. Thank you, Lord.
We got Squire Parsons coming up.
more days, it will be mine. Some call it heaven, I call it home. Some call it dreaming, let me dream on. Some call it paradise, somewhere beyond the skies. Some call it heaven, I call it home. Someone said you can't go back home again. Things will not ever be as good as they've been. I've got good news for you. When heaven comes into view, one glimpse and you'll know the best is yet to come. Some call it heaven, I call it home.
Sing it, Rivers Choir.
Some call it dreaming, well let me dream on. Some call it paradise, somewhere beyond the sky. Some call it heaven, I call it home. Some call it
We got the Shelton family coming up.
I'm out for that city, God's holy white city. Oh yes, I am. I'll never turn back to this world anymore. No matter how rough may be the way, no matter how rough, that's not
Dragon Gang coming on.
I read about Paul and Silas were in jail, and no one there, nobody there could go their bail. When they prayed, they found that God was on their side. That jailhouse door swung open wide. If you believe, you shall receive. There's not a trouble or care that the Lord can't relieve.
Oh, he is just the same today.
All you have to do is just trust and pray and believe. You must believe. When David stood before the giant with his sling, Goliath, that's such a puny little thing. But David knew his faith and God would stand the test. He flung the rock, God did the rest. If you believe, you shall receive. There's not a trouble or care that the Lord can't relieve.
Oh, he is just the same today.
All you have to do is just trust and pray and believe. You must believe. When David stood before the giant with his sling, Goliath, that's such a puny little thing. But David knew his faith and God would stand the test. He flung the rock, God did the rest. If you believe, you shall receive. There's not a trouble or care that the Lord can't relieve. Oh, he is just the same today. All you have to do is just trust and pray and believe. You must believe.
Who is this one I see?
You're listening to the very best of Southern gospel music right here on WOTG Radio Network and Television and Alan Presley Promotions, Facebook Live and YouTube. Monday through Sunday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., bringing you the best in gospel music. Alan Presley Promotions is a listener-funded ministry. We would ask you to be in prayer about becoming a financial partner with Alan and Linda Presley to keep this wonderful music, the great music of Southern gospel, coming out to you each night. If you would like to make a donation to this ministry, you can send your donation to Alan Presley, 611 Old Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. WOTG Radio Network and Television and Alan Presley Promotions on Facebook Live and YouTube. Monday through Sunday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Come and join with us.
Hey folks, we appreciate you tuning us in here tonight, and let me make this announcement again. Well, if you can't never pick us up on Facebook, you can find us on the Roku television. You just can't comment on there like any other television program. You can't comment on a television program, but we are on the Roku television. If something goes down Facebook, we didn't know if we was going to get to do the program tonight or not, but we was going to do it. But we've been on Roku television. Then later on, it would have been over on YouTube. And folks, we do bring up copies of the Facebook way it was on Facebook. Then we bring up the copies the way it was on the television. And we would been on, if you can't find us some night on Facebook, you can always get us on the Roku television. Facebook has nothing to do with television. They have nothing to do with the YouTube. And that's two chances you can always hear a program. And when you listen to us on the YouTube, you can make comments over there too, just like you do on Facebook. You can make comments. And thought I should throw that in there. So you can always find us too on the YouTube television. Here's Linda.
Okay, we got 14 minutes left to do a few more songs. And it is 67 degrees here in Sweetwater. And it's been a pretty nice day today. We hadn't had no rain today. So anyway, we thank everyone for tuning in tonight and hope you enjoyed the music. And I'm not going to talk much because it sounds like my voice is getting scratchy.
Well, who we got coming up to sing? I didn't see that up there. It's Deborah Bergeron. You know, Deborah lives up in Canada, Alberta, Canada. And she's going to get to go over before we do, probably. Here's Deborah Bergeron. Let's take a listen.
Lord, you know my story. Born a savior, but oh, I ignored you until the bond fell out of the world I knew. Then standing right beside me, oh Lord, it was you. The road is long. Got so many detours. Your love's my guide. Life's twists and turns. I need you every step of every mile, every day. At the end of my road, it's still I pray. Welcome me in heaven. Will you meet me at the gate? Will you let me enter paradise? Forgive all my mistakes. Oh, home is where I want to be and meet you face to face. Will you welcome me in heaven and meet me at the gate? Life's a lesson of learning and practice. When I stumble, I pray for your forgiveness, for your strength and your love to pull me through. But every day is one day closer to you. Will you welcome me in heaven? Will you meet me at the gate? Will you let me enter paradise? Forgive all my mistakes. For home is where I want to be and meet you face to face. Will you welcome me in heaven and meet me at the gate? Will you welcome me in heaven? Will you meet me at the gate? Will you let me enter paradise? Forgive all my mistakes. For home is where I want to be and meet you face to face. Will you welcome me in heaven and meet me at the gate? Welcome me in heaven and meet me at the gate.
I know I'm back in here and I don't have much time left, but I'd like to make this announcement. If you people out there that sings and you are artists and you want your music to be played on radio stations across this America, contact Heart Song Nashville Music Group. Dennis Coker, he lives up there in a little ways out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Give him a call and let him release your song to that. He mails it out. It goes out to over 200 radio stations. And folks, why? I'm going to ask you this question. Why would you want to spend $10,000 for somebody to have your song released and mailed out to these stations when you can probably get it for $3,000? To make no wonder our country's all messed up, screwed up, fouled up, and messed up. You know, we can do program after program, and I know this, I've been told this by a lot of them. We play a song one after another. I don't get on here and run my mouth off with a forked mouth and say stuff that ain't worth a hill of beans. But a lot of people does that. And that's who they want to flock after. Music floats up and high, goes up to the ceiling, then all at once it drops down to the bottom. Our music stays at the same level. We got gauges in here that shows us how loud our music goes. And if it goes in the red, we cool it down. And folks, and we try to make our program a number one program for God. God should get the best. I'm getting tired of things that God does in the program that goes on and things that goes on across this land, and the programs is lousy. Music is lousy. Up and down, up and down, up and down. You don't hear ours that way. It stays at one level because we got gauges to operate it. We've been set up with the best, just like we on internet radio. If I was on here 24 hours a day, I can turn this thing on and I can walk off and go to Sweetwater in town, and it does it itself. But we control it. We say you're in control it. I got over 20,000 songs, and then how long would it take to play that many songs? And we set up the same way as an internet radio. And please contact the Cokers and ask them about releasing your song. Would you do that? We're going to hear the Cokers sing. And by the way, how many would like for the Cokers to come back and be live on this program? If you do, send me a message and let me know, and Dennis Coker will show back up sometime. Here we go with the Cokers are singing now.
Join us and be happy.
around the old party line is Kelvin Spencer.
Sensational Spencer concert with Kevin Spencer and friends and featuring the Spencers with JB and Barbara. Right now, make welcome Kevin Spencer and friends.
When I look around and see the good things he does for me, I know I'm unworthy of them all. And his blessings he freely gives, I owe my life to him. I've got so much to thank him for. I've got so much to thank him for, so much to praise him for. You see, he has been so good to me. When I think of what he's done and where he's brought me from, I've got so much to thank him for. And sometimes while on this way I kneel and I stop and say, Lord, thank you for all you've done for me. And one day I'll reach heaven's shore, please let me kneel once more. I've got so much to thank you for. I've got so much to thank him for, so much to praise him for. You see, he has been so good to me. When I think of what he's done and where he's brought me from, I've got so much to thank him for. I've got so much to thank him for, so much to praise him for. You see, he has been so good to me. When I think of what he's done and where he's brought me from, I've got so much to thank him for. When I think of what he's done and where he's brought me from, I've got so much to thank him for.
Helping someone on life's way. From the paths of sin, bring the wanderers into the master's fold to stay. Help to cheer the lonely, help to make us all good. Help to light us all be there. So I may see the joy of serving Jesus with a smile.
I'm James Blackwood. Welcome to our Blackwood homecoming. Family and friends are here to present to you many of the songs identified with the Blackwood Brothers Quartet in hopes it will bring back many fond memories. So sit back and enjoy the music our family has sung for over 60 years.
You can work on the smiling day, helping someone on life's way. From the paths of sin, bring the wanderers into the master's fold to stay. Help to cheer the lonely, help to make us all good.
folks, that's our program for this Monday night, and we appreciate everyone that's tuned us in. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, and I hope it don't rise, and I hope it don't get muddy. We'll be back tomorrow night playing some more great gospel music. Appreciate everyone tuning us in, and please share our program. If you hadn't shared it, please share it. Up at the top, if you didn't click like, hit that like button. That gives us an idea who's on. And a lot of times I read a few of the comments, but I can't hold up too long. I have to use my magnifying glass on that. But we appreciate everyone tuning us in. And we're going to get everything loaded up and send over to YouTube. And don't forget, if something goes wrong with Facebook and Facebook goes down, you can find us doing our program on Roku Television. We're there every night. And Facebook has nothing to do with the TV and doing the TV, or they don't have nothing to do with YouTube. So you can find us on both places. And by the way, you can comment on YouTube too. We're going to say good night. Have a great night. We hope to see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye, everyone.
Good night.